Dangerous here. I'm back with another rapid fire video, and today I'm talking about one of my all-time favorite bands, Stratovarius out of Finland. But today I want to start off my dissection into Stratovarius a little different. I'm going to be talking about their live album, Visions of Europe. Now this is a 2-disc live album, and I wanted to sort of explore how the live show affects the sound and the atmosphere, and you're going to get that right off the bat. I sort of grouped these 4 songs that open up this disc, or open up this album, you know, together. We got Forever Free, The Kiss of Judas, Father Time, and Distant Skies. Now these songs I feel like really harness everything that Stratovarius is, besides, you know, some of the slower tracks. This one captures the energy of Stratovarius flawlessly. You got bass driving, tough power chords, blazing and creative drum work, awesome vocals, and powerful range from Timo Kotipelto, great lyrics, dynamic and compelling keyboard work. And just these 4 songs harness these bursts of exciting energy, fantastic melodies from Timo Kotipelto, Timo Tolkki on guitars, Jen Johansson on keyboards, and they all unite a lot of the times in these choruses for extremely memorable hooks. So these first 4 tracks on this live album are absolutely fantastic, and they really, you know, capture the explosive energy, exciting energy, and great hooks that Stratovarius is well known for. Now this next track, I felt, is sort of what Stratovarius is known for when it comes to more melodic, more atmospheric songs, and I really felt that this one really benefits from the live setting. Certain notes, whether it be lead, bass, keyboards, really amplifying the atmosphere. In my must listen here, Season of Change. Now Season of Change, because of its story-esque flow, I really felt the lyrics and Timo Kotipelto speak. And when the instruments slightly arrive, they become very profound. And as this melodic beauty, you know, methodically caresses your senses with its sort of wavy-esque river flow. It's a nice flow to this track. You know, you really get to feel the instruments, you really get to feel Timo, and the lyrics come alive more, and you can really hear everything very, very well. And when the distorted guitars come alive, they're really impactful, you know, with this sort of river-esque, this sort of calm, placid flow to this track. And these guitars lead directly into the solo, which has some awesome solo work from not just Timo on guitar, but Jens on keyboards. And it sort of has its own chapter. It has its own essence, its own emotions in this solo. I really love that. And it all sort of gradually caresses and flows in towards, you know, feeding this melancholic sort of finale here that sings angelically with these wonderful nuances sort of scattered in it. And when the drums and guitars unite in this massive sort of outro where Timo's really singing the lyrics, everything's coming to life. It is just a massive collective ending. And this song, Season of Change, is actually what got me into Stratovarius. It's the first song I ever heard, and I still love it to this day. Season of Change, must listen to. Hope you guys check that one out. It is fantastic. Now we're back with disc 2. I'll sort of try to show you the track listing. Here we are there. Now on disc 2, this opens up with Visions, and I really felt the live stage impact the majesty in Visions, with this divine aura to open up with this devout sort of keyboards, momentous guitars and drums that transition into this thriving energy and just urgency, building this this tale to a sort of frantic musical panic that works great with the lyrics and the message behind this. So that really went hand in hand. Then the chapter mood sort of swings and goes placid, full of a sort of misery, a bit of a darker essence there as the story sort of evolves. And then we get the essence of the live stage really come to life, and how it impacts this sort of grand, robust fullness from the drums and the avidity from the rhythms and the tempo, and into this glorious outro. So you really felt, or I really felt, how the live impacted the volume here, and how the drums really just explode along with the guitars, sort of like how they did in Season of Change. So you really get to feel that build and that explosiveness, and how it really makes a memorable impact. But on the live scale, it just really makes an even bigger impact. So it's really impressive, what Stratovarius does here. So it's sort of actually the way the songwriting, it almost benefits the live stage. So who knows if the Timo Tolkki took that into consideration, who knows. Then I want to jump down to Black Diamond, and I just love the placement on this. It comes right after their ballad, Forever. So that means it's really exciting and comes to life, brings the crowd back to its feet, and you really do hear that. And I really feel like I felt the Black Diamond and the keyboards, the very bright harpsichord style tone that Jens delivers on this is so exciting. I feel all the notes. The rhythms thrive with this massive potency, and the determination of the drums explode tremendously, especially the blasting cymbals and the thundering double bass from Jörg Michael. His drum style is so explosive, it comes to life even more live, so it's just absolutely tremendous. And I love hearing the volume and the speed that he delivers, and how it really brings so much life to some of these more potent songs, more energetic songs. He absolutely does a phenomenal job on this in Black Diamond. And I love the song placement because it builds up the energy. You go from Black Diamond to Against the Wind to another one of my favorites, Paradise. And I really felt like the live show, the live setting, brought a lot of energy to an already energetic song in Paradise. I love the message behind this song and how strongly it resonates. It's very easy to sing along to, very catchy. Definitely the cymbal bell, the snare, and the power chords accentuate the words and syllables, and some of the notes and chords are really accentuated as well. And I just love this sort of plea for help that comes out of the song and out of these chords, and they really get accentuated even more so live. So I really feel like Paradise is a song that is accentuated live, and everybody helps boost and elevate one another in this track. Absolutely killer. And then you end off with Legions, which is a great one as well, and you really get to feel a lot of the chords and Timo Kotipelto come to life in Legions as well. So easily one of my top two probably live albums. I just love what it delivers. I love how Stratovarius can go from the recording studio and the CDs and the vinyls or whatever, and come live, and you feel everything even more so. You still feel the notes. They did an awesome job of being really consistent from the recordings to the live album as well. So that's very kudos, because sometimes you hear live and it does not have the same effect as the albums do. But Stratovarius absolutely knocks it out of the park. I hope you guys check out Stratovarius and all the links below. I will be doing more videos, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I'll be doing more videos on Stratovarius. They just have a massive discography, so I decided to not do every album, which is kind of hard, but I decided to do 3 videos. And I hope you stay tuned, because next up from my thoughts on Stratovarius are actually going to be requests from Vendel at Vendel's Metal and Stuff and his favorite albums on Stratovarius. So I hope I do well on that, and he doesn't come over across the ocean and slap me in the face for doing a bad job. So I hope you guys stay tuned for more Stratovarius. My third one, before I leave, my third video on Stratovarius will be my favorites, and that will be coming out just before they release their new album in late September this year. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that and enjoy some of my favorite power metal, or even just metal all around, in the description below. Check out the must listens, all my other content and stuff like that. And until next time, folks, how about some heavy Stratovarius?